That's the boys. Nitty Gritty Dirt Band. 840 at WSIX FM. AM2 House Foundation. And, boy, this is weird. This is probably the first time. By the way, we have the sponsor of the day. We will announce that in 5 minutes. As far as I know, this is the first time that we have been let off on a Friday at 8:40 in the morning. Normally, it's at 10.
Mm-hmm.
But we have to go.
No, but we can't go.
We have to go. I told you, it's that emergency mimosa party. Mimosas are such a lousy excuse to drink in the morning. You know what I mean?
Well,
when you go out, you go to a party, it's either Bloody Marys. Somehow a Bloody Mary is okay.
Willie Nelson made that okay, I guess.
Another Bloody Mary morning?
Yeah, I guess.
So it all goes back to Willie.
Mm-hmm. Blame it on old Willie.
Well, mimosas, too, particularly for ladies.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I don't really, it's only 10:30. I'll have a mimosa.
Good, I'll watch.
I don't drink Bloody Marys or anything, but, Vex will have a Bloody Mary if we're out somewhere, for breakfast. He'll go in and, he won't eat anywhere that doesn't serve alcohol at 6. Isn't that amazing? But a Bloody Mary is okay.
Well, because of the tomato juice.
Yeah, but there's no more, there's just as much alcohol. You might as well walk in and order a Manhattan. It's the same thing.
Well, it's got a disguise on it. It's wearing a disguise.
Oh, drink mask.
A drink mask.
Okay. All right. Anyway, so there's an emergency mimosa party that we have to go to. It's for the home. It's to raise money for the home for potential unwed cheerleaders. And we're going to go there and work.
You're lying.
Well, I'm trying. It's Friday. Let's get out of here.
You trying to work up a party?
Yeah. I'll call Allison and see if I can go.
You'll never have to change your oil again. That's right. You'll never have to change your oil again. There's no reason to, because Jiffy Lube is now open in Nashville. And for only $23.99, you not only get an oil change, you get your entire car serviced. You see, Jiffy Lube is a complete 14-point car servicing. We'll change your oil and filter, lube the chassis, check and fill the transmission fluid, brake fluid, differential fluid, power steering fluid, windshield washer, and battery fluid. We'll check the air filter and wiper blades. We'll even inflate all 4 tires to correct pressure, vacuum the interior, and wash the windows. All in just 10 minutes. That's right, 10 minutes. Plus, you never need an appointment, and we accept major credit cards. So forget a regular oil change and discover a Jiffy Lube, a complete 14-point servicing of your car for one low price of $23.99. Jiffy Lube.
Now celebrating the opening of our new store at 3811 Nolensville Road with special low prices at all 5 Nashville locations.
I did it at Town & Country Ford Madison. I called the instant appraisal line. I saved $37 a month on my payment. $37! And I'm driving a brand new Mustang. I'm very happy about it. It was real easy. I just picked up the phone, called the instant appraisal line. Oh, they were very friendly, courteous.
I did it at Town & Country Ford Madison. My payments are $28 less a month. I just picked up a phone and dialed the instant appraisal line. I pulled off the lot with a brand new Ranger. It's so easy. All you got to do is pick up a phone. It would confuse me if anybody went anywhere else.
It's easy to do. Just pick up your phone and call our instant appraisal line, 865-1280. Town & Country Ford can give you lower monthly payments when you purchase a vehicle here. It's simple, and it all starts with a phone call to our instant appraisal line. Everybody's doing it. Hundreds have already done it, and with just a phone call, you can too. Gene Martin did it.
All I did was pick up the phone and dial the number. That simple. We're no runaround or hassles at all. Very, very friendly. Scout's honor.
Do it now at Town & Country Ford, the car dealer with lower payments, 2 miles south of Rivergate Mall, Madison.
Hello, Jerry.
There's only one show the New York Times calls the hottest and most controversial show on television. There's only one show that claims to be the most effective at putting fugitives behind bars from New York to Chicago to Nashville. There's only one original weekly crime watch series, America's Most Wanted, Sundays on Fox.
WCAY-TV, Channel 30, Fox Broadcasting for you.
98 WSIX AM and FM. Look on the door, Paul, and see if we got that fabulous sponsor of the day.
I know. Yeah, we
Ladies
do.
and gentlemen, we have it right here. And caller number 9, when you hear Supreme Golf, their special commercial come roaring right out of the big 98 of Love, be caller number 9 at 737-9800 and win a $500 gift certificate from Supreme Golf. Now, won't that be neat? Don't
Yes,
call
it
now.
will.
You have to hear the commercial. People will call now and say,
Right. Later on today.
is that it? And we'll say, no, you have to hear the commercial. And I understand, people get confused. That's fine. But that Supreme Golf, be listening for it. $500. Boy, you could really buy you could cut some...
Get new clubs. Boy, a lot of stuff.
You could really cut a swath through Supreme Golf, because that's a good store.
Yes, it is.
I want to go. I need to win this. I need new woods. Forget the contest. I'm going to have to. It's going to be a military coup here. I'm taking over. We're nationalizing the prize.
No.
No?
Nope.
I want to get some new wood. I have hit mine into the ground so many times that they're all cracked. I'm the worst golfer in the history of the world. I am the worst golfer that ever lived. And everything I know, Bob Beckham taught me.
Hello, Gerry? Hello, Gerry? Who is this? Hello? Hello? How are you? Okay, who's this, Gerry? Yes. Gerry? Yes. Hello? Who is this? Is this Gerry House? Yes, it is. Gerry, this is Thor. If I'm eligible to try to wear it again, I haven't won anything since before Christmas, only one album. Yes, I'd like to have you win. Go ahead. Sir? It's all right. You're eligible. Thank you so much.
Something downtown is fun again. At Church Street Center, the fun never ends. Oh yeah, Church Street Center. Shopping downtown is fun again.
Now, folks, you can't dally, dawdle, or diddle around. You need to get yourself downtown.
Oh yeah, Church Street Center. Shopping downtown is fun again.
Because you've got until March 5th to get in on the grand opening celebration at Church Street Center. Yes, it's always going to be fun, but you won't always have the chance to register for great giveaways for food, fashions, and even a wonderful trip to Paris on American Airlines. Plus, great entertainment and fabulous shopping. I mean, if you can't have fun here, you belong at home. Or in one.
Oh yeah, Church Street Center. Shopping downtown is fun again.
Gupton Motors in Springfield is a pretty impressive place. Only 15 minutes from Rivergate, Gupton Motors isn't the largest car dealer, far from it. But for some reason, other car dealers like to try and copy what Don Gupton does. But you see, there's only one Don Gupton. He'll show you around a lot just full of beautiful Plymouths, Chryslers, Dodges, Ram trucks, and lots of great used cars, too. And, of course, you'll get plenty of fresh hot coffee. That's the Gupton tradition. He's honest. He tells you just what warranties cover, the best maintenance plans, and because he's not interested in transferring overhead to you, you get the best price anywhere. It's small-town business, honest and fair. And in the case of other car dealers around here, it's a very original way to do business. When you hear car dealers boast about what they can offer, just remember the original good guy, Don Gupton, at Gupton Motors in Springfield, just 15 minutes from Rivergate.
And House Foundation, listen. Listen. You know what that was? It was Barbara Mandrell. She heard Dominion Bank had home loans at 3%. She said...
think I'll gallop over there.
That was actually her. That was not the... She wasn't even on a horse.
3%!
No, I made that up. No, please don't call up Dominion Bank and say, please, that's simply not true.
Sorry. No. No way. Forget it.
No. Getting some cash when you need it can be downright frustrating, but you could be looking in the wrong place. With a Dominion Equity line, you could find it at your own front door. Right now, there are no closing costs, appraisal, or application fees, and the low interest paid can be tax deductible. So open the door at your local Dominion Bank and ask for our equity line, because the change is worth it. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
It's a pretty good deal. Uh-huh. That's a good bank. Hey, it's 8:53. This is Jerry. Happy birthday to Becky Dickerson, who is 39, and Thelma and Roy Miller are celebrating 25 happy years together. Way to go, Thelma and Roy. I'll make a deal with you. If you will stay with us, next hour will be the nuttiest hour we've done all week.
All right, fine.
We're just going to sing and laugh and dance and have you call us. Tell us why you went off, why you went out of work. Do you want out of work now? Are people at work already? They're
Sure
not.
they're at work.
Oh, no. 737-9800, and I bet not one person calls and says I'm at work.
Oh.
See there? Not a call.
Not yet. Wait a second.
No, not a call. Are you at work?
Yes.
Where do you work?
Thornton Electric?
And you want out of there?
Yes.
All right, thank you for calling. Are you at work?
Yes.
Oh, don't you want to go?
Yes.
How long do you have to be there?
Till 5.
Till 5 o'clock?
Yes.
What time did you come in?
8.
Tell them there's an emergency mimosa party that you have to...
Sold.
Where do you work?
Power window store.
Thanks for calling.
Thank you.
Hi, it's Gerry.
Yes. Hello, Jerry.
Hi.
I'm on my way to work right now.
Where is that?
Well, I work for a maintenance company, and we've got a sewer line plugged up. But fortunately, I've got a bad sinus condition, and it'll work out all right.
So, see, everybody else, you thought you had it tough. This guy's going into a clogged sewer line at 9 o'clock. Thanks for calling.
Thank you.
See there? That should bring a little joy to everybody else.
Makes you appreciate your work.
That's exactly right, boy. The tidy bowl man is on the job, ladies and gentlemen. Al's next.
You sure know what you're...
Every day, Monday through Friday, at least 4 times a day, the new 98 WSIX FM gives you the amount in our new house account. Make sure you know it, because if we call you and you give us the correct amount, you win. It's fun, it's profitable, and it's legal.
It was on the up and up. You said you got my telephone number out of the book at random.
We did. We just picked it. Yeah.
You did, because I didn't send my card in, and I just want Nashville to know that Gerry House tried to give me $10,000 this morning at 7:25.
Well, you're awful sweet to call up.
I'll never be the same woman. You're awful sweet to call me.
We'll be calling. You be listening. And get ready to win again. From Nashville's #1 country, the new 98 WSIX FM. Music City's country favorite, 98 WSIX FM and AM Nashville. This is Al Vecht's commentary. An opinion from Nashville's most experienced radio journalist. Now, here's Al Vecht.
And good morning. Let's clean the entire house. And we'll be back in a minute.
The New Moore Motor Company makes buying a new car, truck, or van easy. Choose from Olds, Pontiac, GMC trucks, and Nissans, all priced to sell. The New Moore Motor Company has an unbelievable first-time and college graduate buyer program, making it easy for you to buy the car of your dreams. You'll find over 10 acres of new and used cars at Moore Motor Company, including both GMC trucks and Nissan pickups, plus full-size and minivans. The New Moore Motor Company has a super lease program for you, too. The best possible deal. That's what Moore Motors is all about. Come see for yourself at the New Moore Motor Company with a new location, new management, and a new showroom to help make buying a new car, truck, or van a lot easier. Moore Motors has served Gallatin, Portland, and Sumner County for over 20 years. You can count on them. Located just 10 minutes north of Rivergate, straight up Gallatin Road on the right, across the street from Volunteer State Community College. They'll treat you right. The New Moore Motor Company opens 7 days a week, Sunday 1 till 6. Get more for less at the New Moore Motor Company.
I believe that we are being led down the primrose path by the legislature once again. Since a recent investigation has shown us that there are people wandering around the Capitol with less than desirable intentions, our lawmakers are being besieged with bills which would attempt to guarantee honesty. The investigation showed us that there were lobbyists who were willing to pay for support of their pet bills. That's called a bribe, of course. The investigation showed that there were those who could not control the little power that they held. The investigation also showed that there were some honest people on the Hill who were not willing to go along with some of those shenanigans. Now, in the wake of all of this, it has been determined that parimutuel gambling legislation was responsible for this newfound corruption. There are those who want us to believe that there were no dishonest politicians or lobbyists prior to the parimutuel gambling and horse racing bills. It has been only since those laws were on the books that we have seen a moral decay on Capitol Hill. Well, don't you believe that for 1 minute. There has been under-the-table activity before, and there will be again, with or without horse racing. But if the legislature is intent on doing something about all of this, and they want to go home feeling good about trying to clean up what is perceived to be a big mess because of gambling, then I would hope they would go all the way. I am afraid, however, that horse racing is going to shoulder all the blame, and we are still going to be plagued with bingo. I truly wonder if those lawmakers who are going to be willing to place their vote in favor of repealing the laws authorizing local referenda on horse racing and parimutuel gambling will be equally as willing to place their vote in favor of doing away entirely with bingo in the state. After all, under a strict interpretation of the law, bingo is a lottery, and lotteries are contrary to the state's constitution. Bingo in any form is illegal. But instead of being against bingo, our esteemed lawmakers have tried every which way over the past 10 years to make something blatantly illegal legal. And every time they try, they dig the hole a little deeper. Instead of standing up and being counted among those wanting to rid the state of this terrible blight upon the horizon, it's easier to say it's all the fault of horse racing. We had none of this corruption until the ponies were upon us. It is no secret that I am a horse racing enthusiast, and I am still not convinced that the horse racing bill brought about the rotten apples on Capitol Hill. But if there are those who want to believe that, then they must also believe that all forms of gambling will breed corruption, and that includes bingo. And it doesn't matter how many churches or charities will be hurt, bingo must also go the way of parimutuel gambling. To do anything otherwise would be hypocritical. But it certainly would not be the first time our elected officials would be hypocritical. Our lawmakers must be told that if it's wrong to place $2 on the nose of a horse, it's wrong to place $2 on G47. If we want a clean house, then let's clean the entire house. This is Al Vex.
Al Vex commentary represents solely the opinion of Mr. Vex, and not necessarily that of the staff, management, or ownership of 98 WSIX. Your opinions are welcome. Write Mr. Vex in care of 98 WSIX. 21 Music Square West, Nashville, Tennessee, 37203.
9:10. Hey, don't forget BA meets tomorrow night in Paris, Tennessee. This is WSIX Anonymous. This is an organization for women who like to dress up like Hank Williams Jr. And if you would like to attend that, it's a support group. And WSIX Anonymous will be meeting tomorrow night in Paris, Tennessee at 7 o'clock.
All right, good.
All right, I'm Gerry House, and a hey nani nani to each of each and every one of you out there. And if you're like us, it's Friday, and you would really like to go away. Or maybe we're probably the only ones that like to do that.
No, the sun is out, blue skies, they have cabin fever. I know, they're like us.
Particularly after it's been so terrible.
Sure.
You think so?
Yep. At a drop of a hat.
People want to blast off.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, most people, what if other people are about to get off, about to get out of work like us at 10 after 9? Do you think? Maybe not, I don't know. Are you about to get off work?
I wish I was.
Oh. In the land of cotton.
Long time there.
Not forgotten. Look away. Look away. Look away.
It's too pretty to be at work today.
It is too pretty. Where are you working?
I'm working at Gallatin Chrysler.
Well, you might sell a car, though, too, so maybe you ought to stay there.
No.
All right. Well, whoever owns that car store, best of luck to them. Thanks for calling. Nah.
Leave a note on the door at the party. Be back tomorrow.
If you buy a car, please put the money in
the slot below.
In the slot below the office door. Are you at work?
Yeah, definitely.
And what are you doing?
Cleaning out horse stalls.
Oh. Wow.
Poop in the hot day sun. I got an idea.
Okay, hold on a second. I bet you do. Picking up.
That's an old Hank Snow here.
I think it's an old Hank Snow. Picking up poop in the hot day sun. Wow, pick it up. Oh, man.
There's only one show the New York Times calls the hottest and most controversial show on television. There's only one show that claims to be the most effective at putting fugitives behind bars from New York to Chicago to Nashville. There's only one original weekly crime watch series, America's Most Wanted, Sundays on Fox.
WCAY-TV, Channel 30, Fox Broadcasting for you.
People expect a good deal when you're the South's largest Cadillac dealer. And that's exactly what you get at Scholes Cadillac. A good price and more than 800 Cadillacs available for you to choose from. But that's not all you get, because at Scholes Cadillac, every buyer can count on the extra service a luxury car buyer is entitled to receive. The Scholes Cadillac Special Extras offer buyers of a new Scholes Cadillac Saturday service hours, when we work an extra day to make maintenance easy for you. Free loan Cadillacs, so you don't have to give up Cadillac luxury even for a day. Free oil changes, a service reservation system, 24-hour emergency road service, and more. We even cloth wash your Cadillac before you get it back. The special service extras you get with every Scholes Cadillac. Because at Scholes Cadillac, we add to the pleasure of owning a Cadillac. Scholes Cadillac, Broadway at I-40 downtown.
Hey, this is a great idea. This guy's got a hit idea.
And that way
this is a hit idea.
Don't think Hollywood Manning could run the board. When the ratings plummet 30 points, then you can ask for that really big raise there.
But you want to have bosses in service day.
Yeah.
Just
and
like
let everybody
in school.
else go home and make the bosses stay here and pitch poop in the hot day sun.
It's a king-size fur sale at Dillard's Hickory Hollow Mall, Saturday and Sunday only. Save from $750 to $3,500 and more on hundreds of luxurious furs. From designers such as Dior, Donald Brooks, and Mary McFadden. We've collected these furs from our other fur salons to give you the greatest selection of coats, jackets, and strollers at the lowest prices of the season. This is the fur event you've been waiting for. It's the king-size fur sale starting tomorrow through Sunday at Dillard's, Hickory Hollow Mall.
Hello, Gerry. 9:15. The Daily Demo will be along in a moment. Gerry House.
Yes, you put me on hold.
Well, you're off now. Hold is over.
Okay.
What can I do for you?
Well, she asked me if I was getting off work. I said, no, I don't go until 4.
What do you do?
I'm a deputy sheriff.
Oh, yeah? Where?
Davidson County.
No kidding.
Sheriff's Department.
So you're going to 4 o'clock. So up until 4 o'clock, everybody's on the honor system?
Right.
All right, thanks. There you go.
Somebody's out there.
Eddie Raven. 919 at the House Foundation. There's an emergency mimosa party that... Uh-oh, we're going to have to go.
Yeah, we're going to have to go.
Sorry to have to pass that along to you.
Forklift Systems Incorporated, 884 Elm Hill Pike, is pleased to announce the addition of Komatsu forklifts to their already complete line of material handling equipment. Forklift Systems is now the exclusive dealer for Komatsu forklifts in Middle Tennessee. They welcome the opportunity to serve all present Komatsu users and invite you to compare Komatsu forklifts before making a decision on your next forklift purchase. Komatsu forklifts are manufactured in California with capacities from 2,000 to 88,000 pounds. As always, to service your Komatsu forklift needs, Forklift Systems has radio-equipped service trucks, a large parts inventory, and over 150 rental units to take care of any emergency. Call 255-6321 or come by 884 Elm Hill Pike and join over 1,000 businesses that have discovered the Forklift Systems difference. Forklift Systems Incorporated, complete material handling systems including Komatsu forklifts, Nissan forklifts, and Prime Mover narrow aisle electrics, Drexel swing mast, Steel King racking, and Star Floor scrubbers. Call 255-6321 today.
Thank you, Don. It's 7:42 at the Big 98, WSIX AM and FM. He's here. He's Maurice.
Ready?
Yeah.
I said Friday, Maurice have come to party.
Yeah. St. Patty's Day.
That's right, Mr. House. We got the old mail today. How come talking Irish? Do you hear that? I said the old mail.
Yeah.
I'm the McDude.
Yeah. Read the first letter, McDude.
Hey, Maurice. Here's the first letter from Hendersonville. The top hatch of the South. Said, dear Maurice, why they call that team the Fighting Irish?
That's a good question. Yeah.
Well, now, of course, the team is Noted Dames.
No, it's noted.
And there ain't no dames on this team. They're big guys, and you start calling them dames, and they're ready to be the Fighting Irish.
No, that's not it.
Yes, it is, too.
No, it's not.
Kiss my bonnet, stone, man. I know what I'm doing here. I'm working here. Now, shut up.
Read the second letter.
Tell me. Hey, here's the second letter. Dear Maurice, how you feel now at the end of the season about the three-pointer rule?
Hey, now that is a good question.
Yes.
Well, I still think this is unfair and unsportsmanlike.
Yeah.
If you're going to shoot at birds, find the birds yourself. Don't know having three dogs gawking at them.
No, it's not that kind of three-pointer.
Pointers are fine dogs. But I have
It's not it.
question this. I'm sick of you always butting into my mailbag, Dave. I'm talking about pointer, and a pointer is a dog, and it's also some sisters. And it's also sisters and dogs. And I meant you to protest right here. Shut up.
Read the last letter. Three-pointer.
The last letter.
All right, good.
It's from Ashland City.
Okay.
Maurice, could you comment on the Iditarod dog sled race in Alaska?
You watched that? Did you do it?
First of all, I've already commented on looking at husky behinds for 2 weeks.
Right.
I would just like to say that we have come to the end of the world when a sportscaster got to report on dog sled races.
Yeah.
Because in my own personal opinionalization, if you live where the only race you can have is dogs pulling you on a flexible flyer, I got one word for you. Move! I ain't reporting no dog sled race. What's next? Frisbee catching? Mule races? Horse hockey throw?
Horse what?
Forget it, man. I know what I'm talking about. Let me say this.
What?
I had seen your ratings, and you in a dog race right now.
All right, thank you. Get on.
Shut up and talk to the Maurice man.
Yeah. Goodbye. Goodbye. Yeah. Shenandoah. It's 7:48. House Foundation, the Big 98 of Love. Paul Randall's here. Hey, I should mention this, too. We got a call from some folks. There was a house fire in Ashland City on the highway there. A family of three, the Weed Eyes, and I hope I'm saying that correctly. Family, mom, dad, and 16-year-old daughter burned out. So, it's from the Holiday Heights Baptist Church. They're asking for items to be donated. You can call them at 824-5102.
Good. Okay.
And get some sizes and stuff there. That'd be great. Help those folks out. Can you imagine being burned out of your house?
Everything, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It's 7:49. There's another guy here that we'll talk to in a minute.
Attention, attention. This is a sales alert. This is a sales alert from Rivergate Toyota.
Are you tired of the runaround from automobile dealers advertising sales for just 1, 2, or 3 vehicles and then they're stripped, not equipped? Well, before you buy anywhere, don't put your name on the dotted line until you've been to Rivergate Toyota. It's March Madness, absolute markdown mayhem in Madison on over 600 new Toyotas, and they've all been reduced by $2,000 to $3,000, and that price is right on the windshield. Over 600 new Toyota cars, trucks, and vans, and most are loaded and at low prices, just like these. 2450 is a new 4 4-door front-wheel drive Corolla with automatic, air, FM stereo, power steering and brakes that was $12,828. It's loaded. Buy it for $99.89. The 2203 is a new front-wheel drive 4-door Camry with automatic, air, FM stereo, power steering and brakes. It was $15,593. It's loaded. Buy it for only $11,989. It's March Madness. Absolute markdown mayhem in Madison. Give us the chance to show you why we sell more new Toyotas in Middle Tennessee than anyone else at Rivergate Toyota.
It's 7:50 at 98, and now, ladies and gentlemen, Sky King. Sky brought to you by
More Motors, Gallatin, Tennessee. If you're looking for a Nissan, they've got them. Cars and trucks, and the 88s are at invoice price. So go up this weekend. They're open Sunday. Here is Skyway King.
Good morning to you. It's been a pretty good morning as far as accidents go. None working right now, but it is a heavy one out here. A lot of traffic coming inbound on I-65. You'll find it backed up all the way to Dickerson Pike with a lot of stop-and-go traffic. Ellington Parkway picking up quite a bit of overflow also. It's busy as you approach the downtown area. Dickerson Pike looking fairly decent. The downtown area, no big delays here. East side of town on 24 and 40. A lot of traffic trying to work its way in. Skyway King with their watch, 98.
All right, thank you, pal. It's 7:50, 98, WSIX AM and FM. Are you in an Irish mood?
Not really, but I guess I will be later on as we go to different places around town.
I don't know. I'm just not into it. I don't know what's wrong with me. Is there something that...
What kind of snuck up on us? Really?
Are you in an Irish mood, guy?
Top of the morning to you.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, the superstar of the Western Hemisphere. I'm trying to make it as big as I can.
At least I love dogs, though.
You do? Ricky Skaggs is here.
Thank yous. Thank yous for the applause.
Yeah, Bex hates dogs, and you know that. You don't have a pit bull, do you?
Mm-mm.
What have you got?
I don't have anything. We had a big one. Someone stole it about hunting season, so... Molly thinks that the dog ran off and got married.
Is that what you told her?
Well, yeah. You can't tell little kids that people steal and stuff all the time. I mean, but anyway.
So you wanted to kind of go through sort of a...
Yeah, until she gets a little older, and then she can get
learn about the true facts of life.
Then she can get a Doberman Pinscher. Now steal that, buddy.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Stumpy the thief, yeah. Okay. Hey, by the way, we got to say happy birthday to Jim Whitehead, who's 30, and Rhonda Ward's 29, and Betty Kendall's 55.
Great.
Betty doesn't look 55, does
No, she doesn't.
Okay. So what? You've been in the studio for like the last 100 years, right?
Right. This time. And it's been real good. Been producing Dolly's new album.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
How's that going?
Oh, it's going great. And
are you done?
Got the last mix to do today. I'll be finished. But it sounds great. It's really good. And, it's a real tough job having to be in the studio with her, but somebody's got to do it. So.
Yeah. And do you have a record coming out?
Yeah, I'm in the studio. Me and Steve Buckingham are producing my new album. And it's really good. I'm real happy with what we got. The album's going to be called Kentucky Thunder. Wow. and we've got a cut from it we're going to play later.
Yeah, as soon as we find a machine. See, he brought in, that's called a DAT machine?
Yeah, I heard that. It's that.
I know
right
that's
there.
right.
That right there. Yes.
That's a digital audio tape, right?
Right, and it sounds mucho good. It's like a CD, only it's a tape.
Okay, well, we'll see what we can do. Hold on.
Now we welcome Wayne Jernigan of Jernigan Homes. Our homes, the homes that you build, are they reasonable enough for a first-time buyer to go and take a look at?
Basically, the homes I'm building right now are basically for first-time home buyers. We start out at $89,900 at a 1,400 square foot home with a lot of amenities in it for the money.
Okay, if they're that reasonable, that means that you have to sacrifice location, right?
Not true. I got some real nice wooded lots, acreage lots available in Rutherford County. That's very close to Hickory Hollow, and it's very convenient.
That's an area that I've heard that it's really a good investment area.
Prime investment area because of taxes, close to the interstate, and it's really accessible for people that's wanting to live out of Nashville and work in Nashville.
The man whose name is on the home is the man who built it, Wayne Jernigan of Jernigan Homes. Take I-24 east to the Waldron Road exit and then left a half a mile to Woodland Hills and look for the signs that say Jernigan Homes.
There are 3 things about Nashville Electric Service that many of you don't know. Stop and think for a moment. We're going to give you a little quiz. Question 1. What time does our customer service area close? I'll bet you said 5 p.m. Wrong. We stay open till 6 p.m. for all you happy workers, both at the main office and at our Bell Forge office. Ready now? Question number 2. Where is Bell Forge? If your answer is Riverfront Park, wrong again. It's hidden in the Bell Forge Shopping Center across from Hickory Hollow Mall. Now for your final question. Pay attention. How late will the NES customer service people talk to you about your account? The answer is not 2 a.m., but 11 p.m. That's right, 11 p.m. Monday through Friday. Please don't call them just to talk, unless it's about your account. If you've got 2 out of 3 right, you did good. Remember, service is very important to us, not just part of our name.
It's 7:55. I'm Gerry House. This is Paul Randall, and the lovely and talented Ricky and the Skagettes are here. Making odd noises here on the radio. So this is the world premiere of this record, huh?
Yes, it is.
Like nobody...
No one has heard it at all.
Nobody's ever heard it? Not even you or the players or anything?
I've heard it, and the players have heard it. But
like
Fred and Ethel out here have not heard it yet on the airwaves. I'm listening.
It's like brand new, spanking fresh.
It's not even out yet. That's how new it is.
So like we could probably be sued by your fine record company.
No, they wanted us to debut it this morning with you guys.
So the song is called
Loving Only Me. Yeah.
It's by Ricky Skaggs.
Yeah, and the Skagettes are in there singing.
You don't like that, do you, when I say that?
Oh, hey, I have to now. It's the news all around Nashville.
Okay. Here we go. This is the world premiere of Ricky Skaggs.
What an intro. I'm a-telling to you. Thank you, boys.
Loving Only Me. Stop talking and listen. Wow. Good. Wow.
Gosh.
That's a smash.
Oh.
Absolutely. Gerry House said it's a smash.
All right. Well, we'll quote you on that.
That's really good.
Maybe could that be a daily demo?
Yeah, Glenn Meadows just called from Astrophonics and wanted to know if that was the daily demo. We'll play it again at 9:20.
Yeah.
And let people call in and say, keep it or sweep it. Make the hurt stop. Mommy, you'd really like that, wouldn't you?
I wish we could have got the DAT playing right, but we couldn't get it right, so.
Wow, that's a hit.
Oh, yeah. On anything, huh?
Absolutely. I mean, it's, yeah. I mean, we didn't play it on good tape. So,
well, thank you.
So what happens now? So now I guess you just go home and wait for Billboard to call.
No, I got to go to the studio.
You do?
Yeah, I'll get it back in this morning and finish another mix on Dolly, and I start finishing up my album next week, and then it'll be out soon. Dolly's will be out in May. It's called White Limousine. Watch for the hillbilly spelling, Limozeen. And she's just singing better than ever, and so we're all real excited.
Now, you're really producing her, or you're saying, hey, don't do that?
Well, nobody really says that to Dolly, But no, I'm just kind of giving my 10 cents worth in, maybe a quarter every now and then.
You're saying, I was real good, Dolly.
Yeah, or
I like that.
Yeah. Usually the things that I really, think, she sings everything great, so I mean, she never really sings anything bad, so.
Yeah.
I say, I think that was great. Well, let me do it one more time. Oh, okay. Yeah. Because she really knows what she wants, so. So
basically you're driving the limo is what you're telling me. Right?
Yeah, I'm just kind of in the front seat, letting her have fun. No, but it's a great album.
Well, I can't wait to hear it. And you can hear Ricky Skaggs on it. I can hardly say that without saying Ricky and the Skagettes. Ricky Skaggs.
It's your own fault.
I'll never say it again, I promise you. Ricky Skaggs. Ricky Skaggs' new album will be out...
What's the title now, did I tell you?
Kentucky Thunder.
Right, see? It's easy to remember.
Yeah.
Even you.
Is there some sort of problem going on there? What does Kentucky Thunder mean? We got to do news, by the way.
Oh, you do? Well, we'll tell the news. The news of the day is Kentucky Thunder. No. Okay.
So you're going to split on us?
Yeah, well, I can stay for... How long is the news?
About 5 minutes.
Oh, sure, I'll stay.
Well, we got to do traffic, too. Paul, you want to introduce the traffic guy?
Sure. Skyway's Report brought to you by More Motors, and Ricky's spokesman also for More Motors. He invites you to come up and see...
Yes, see the New More Motor Company on Gallatin Road. And this weekend they're open, of course, Sundays from 1 till 6 and 7 days a week. Go up and see Mickey Moody. Here's Skyway King.
Picked up a few accidents out here, one at Harding and Danby, another on Dickerson at Old Hickory Boulevard, and we are finishing up one at Elm Hill Pike and Donaldson Pike. Still some heavy traffic up north of town on I-65 coming inbound to the city, backing up still to the 24 junction. 24 on the east side of town, trying to work your way inbound. You're going to find it still quite slow approaching the Haywood Lane area. Skyway King with our watch, 98.
Mr. Vex, I'm very sorry we're late. It was Ricky Skaggs' fault.
Don't see, boy, I tell you, even top stars you come in here and badmouth and push
WSIX
around.
AM and FM Nashville.
I don't mind if you do it to me, but don't do it to a top star like Ricky.
Okay.
Ricky.
Randy Skaggs. That's really good.
Saying, Jim.
Yeah, don't. The top star is standing about a foot away from you.
I know that. 40 degrees here in Nashville.
To Randy Skaggs. Doesn't that make it feel special? Do the news. It's all over, Vex. Huh?
No, hey.
Go ahead, do the news. We're late. We got to have...
I may just stand here and look at you.
Yeah?
Okay.
Yeah.
40 degrees here in Nashville. We should be seeing some fairly decent weather today. A chance of scattered thundershower activity over the weekend. Regulation of in-school daycare centers would fall to the Education Department under a bill awaiting the governor's signature. Governor McWhorter already has transferred regulatory authority over before and after school centers to the Education Department from the Department of Human Services. The bill follows the law last year allowing local school boards to operate the centers and charge parents who use them. School officials complained that unnecessary bureaucracy would result from requiring another state agency to inspect their classrooms. Opryland Hotel officials are being accused of not paying employees the minimum wage or overtime. The Department of Labor filed a complaint against the hotel, saying the facility failed to keep accurate records. The Labor Department asked the court to stop the practices and to repay 21 employees. No comment from the hotel officials. Governor McWhorter is trying to stem a major problem. We'll tell you about that right after this. Your WSIX AM and FM news time is 8:04.
Up goes my temperature.
You know who this is, Al?
When I'm next to you.
You know who that is?
Dolly Parton.
Yeah.
Lucy, what are you doing to our bedroom?
Well, I never thought we needed this window overlooking our pool, so I was just doing a little remodeling.
Oh, well, wait a minute. This is rather sudden. Don't you
yes.
think we should at least discuss it?
Okay. You like to save money, right?
Well, right, but
Okay. This Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, Upton's is having the big sale.
Upton's is having the big sale.
There'll be 25 to 30% savings in every department. Really big savings on women's, men's, and children's fashions.
Oh, wonderful. I think we should all go to Upton's big sale.
Yes.
But what does that have to do with you taking out our bedroom window?
Closets don't have windows.
But this is our bedroom.
Not anymore. You see, this is a really big sale, and I need a really big closet. Hand me that crowbar. Remember, Upton's big sale is this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday only.
And once again, Al Vex.
And a happy St. Patty's Day to everyone.
Bottom of the morning to you.
Certainly. Same to you, sir. A state study has prompted Governor McWhorter to create a council that locates doctors and dentists who improperly distribute prescribed drugs. The study found 43% of the doctors, pharmacists, veterinarians, and other health professionals surveyed consider illegal distribution of prescribed drugs a major problem. Wholesale prices skyrocketed in February for the second consecutive month. Labor Department's Producer Price Index advanced a full percentage point, matching January's gain, which had been the largest in 3 years. And it's just about time for the Space Shuttle astronauts to pack up for tomorrow's scheduled return to Earth. The crew is spending the last day in space shooting the remaining film on the powerful IMAX movie camera, which is used to study the Earth's environment.
Vanderbilt Commodores will carry the banner of the state of Tennessee into action tonight in Providence, Rhode Island at 8:37 as they take on first-round opponent Notre Dame. The winner of that game will most likely take on Georgetown on Sunday. MTSU last night pulled a major upset, beating Florida State 97-83 in the NCAAs. Tennessee dropped an 84-68 decision to West Virginia. East Tennessee State almost beat Oklahoma, losing by just a point. In the high school tournament action, Whites Creek, Franklin, and Shelbyville all victorious last night. And the top 20 positions determined today for the Sunday's Motorcraft 500 in Atlanta. That'll be happening today. With sports, I'm Duncan Stewart.
As far as our weather is concerned, we're going to have increasing cloudiness throughout the day. Going to be a nice day, about 76 for our high. Overnight, it'll be fairly decent. 58 degrees for the low, a 30% chance of a little thunder shower activity, and then a 50-50 chance of rain throughout the weekend with thunder boomers moving around the area. Temperature is just slightly cooler, about 68 tomorrow. Right now it is 40 degrees here in Nashville.
By the way, you don't want to forget, at a major department store today, there's a scarf demonstration from noon to 4.
Is that right?
It's in the paper today, and they're one of our fine sponsors. So you want to go down to
Go down and get scarfed.
No, it doesn't mean that. It'll be showing you scarf tricks. And
What is a scarf demonstration?
I'm not sure.
Takes about a minute.
You better be there quickly.
How do you demonstrate a scarf?
They'll go, ha-ha. They put it on. Ha-ha, how about that? And then, everybody will go get a cup of coffee, I guess. I don't know. Very brief and very much to the point. Are you done?
I guess I'm through.
Should we play Ricky's record again? Do we want to hear records?
Yeah, I think that's a super record.
You betcha.
I mean, like, we're the only ones that have it, so we could play it again.
We could play it all day long.
Yeah.
Every hour.
Says Ricky.
Yeah. Says Ricky, innocent bystander. Ricky Skaggs says, I'd like to hear it all day long.
Yeah.
Okay,
Every hour.
We'll play it one more time.
Every hour on the hour.
This is Ricky Skaggs, ladies and gentlemen. Loving only me.
They say.
Bye-bye. It's a brand new one from Ricky Skaggs. It's called Loving Only Me, and we just heard it twice in 20 minutes. So, hey, we're talking major payola here.
Yeah, I know that, boy. I'm going to
A lot of airplay. Whoa, man, they play every 2 records.
Yeah. BMI logging's coming up real soon. So
Yeah.
Hiller, I guess.
No, I know him.
Yeah. Paul said, that hurts my fingers just to listen to somebody play that much. Is that Albert Lee?
That's Albert, yeah. All of us guitar players going to sessions today are just going to go back home. I'll sit in the house.
Call Albert.
Yeah.
Hey, Albert.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're out of here, pal, and you're going over to the studio?
Yeah,
and then...
get the studio and finish Miss Dolly today.
How's your family?
Oh, everybody's doing good. Got a big boy coming in May.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, we sure do.
How do you know it's a boy? You did the old,
we
held her up to a light?
Yeah, held up to her light. Yeah, held her up to the light thing they do at the hospitals. They charge you a lot,
Do they really? I guess it's like a big searchlight.
Yeah.
Looks like a boy.
Yeah, those big things those big army lights,
Yeah.
kind of put you up on a building and shine,
That's great. And then you can see kind of like looking at your hand through the flashlight kind of deal.
And it has to be turned just right to tell, if it's a boy or girl. So.
We knew that.
Yeah. I can pick a boy's silhouette out just like that.
I know it.
Yeah.
But no, Sharon's doing great, and I left her and Molly snoozing this morning, and
got up just to come down to see us.
Yeah, just to come down and see you guys. Got out a whole hour early, but it's always worth it.
Yeah.
Love to listen to your show on the way to town. So good to be here.
All
I hadn't
right.
been to your new building. Gosh, it's all fancy.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like a real radio station.
Yeah, really.
And you'll have to say hi to our manager, Dave Hollywood Manning, on the way out.
Okay.
And we're giving away a ton of money. I mean,
I know it. I've been wanting to disguise my voice and call in.
It's not going to happen.
That's
pal.
not going to happen.
No.
No.
So we'll let you go. Best of luck to you. And,
Thank you.
And you're going to celebrate St. Patrick's Day in any way?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I really am.
Yeah, I
I'm
bet.
going to try to get to Indianapolis and go to sleep for a few hours before the show tonight.
You're in Indianapolis tonight?
Yeah, we're playing with George Jones and Merle Haggard tonight at Market Square. So I don't guess we get up quite that far, do we, up north?
No. Yeah. Chances are real good. People in Indy are going, is Ricky coming? I meant to hear that on WSIX.
Yeah.
No,
Speak a little louder.
If we're your only publicity for this thing, pal, it's going to be a solo set.
Yeah, really. Well, maybe I can come back early. Well, when nobody showed up, we'll just go on back to the house.
All right. Well, best of luck to you.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Almost 3,000 miles coast to coast. Almost 2,000 miles border to border. It's a big country. But for people who travel on business, there's an airline that cuts it down to size. With flights every day to both Washington's Dulles Airport and Chicago's O'Hare. And from those convenient connections to more than 130 cities all over this big country. United, rededicated to giving you the service you deserve. Come fly the friendly skies.
United and United Express can take you to over 200 U.S. cities from Nashville, including over 20 Northeast cities with one easy connection at Washington's Dulles Airport. Call your travel agent or United today.
Thank you for calling Beeman Lincoln Mercury.
Hello?
Hello?
Is this Beeman Lincoln Mercury?
It certainly is, sir.
I just read your ad.
Oh, really?
Have things warmed up down there?
That's why you call?
Your ad said 0 down.
Oh, that's right.
That's cold.
Pardon?
It's a little freezing.
Look, sir, I think you're confused.
Well, you'll get over it.
No, you see, when Beeman says 0 down, we mean we'll sell you a new Lincoln Mercury with no down payment.
A goose egg?
Right, and no payments till next fall.
I wasn't planning on taking one.
I mean no payments till September.
Oh.
Now, which one of our Lincoln Mercuries would you like a price on?
Oh, a red one.
A red one.
Right.
Well, which kind of red one? A Continental, Sable, Topaz?
It doesn't make any difference as long as it's a red one.
Well, it makes a difference in the price.
In that case, I'll take a blue one.
Look, sir, when you get to feeling a little better, why don't you give us a call back, okay?
Okay, what's your number?
It's 383-8080.
383 what?
8080.
8080.
Right.
Cold.
Pardon?
Maybe you should replace the thermostat on that fireplace.
Beeman Lincoln Mercury, 2300 Franklin Road, Nashville.
Just across the street from the fire plug.
Hey, don't forget, tonight we're closing out the Ugliest Bartender Contest. Big Duncan Stewart will be down at Dad's Place tonight, 6 o'clock on. Come on out, win some money from Duncan, and for a very special cause, you can help out there. That's the Ramada Inn Spence Lane at Murfreesboro Road. We're a little behind here, pal.
That's all right.
But
we had a guest.
I like Ricky a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I really like his record.
It really is good.
If you want to, well, you can't buy it yet because we're the only ones that have it, but it's called Lovin' Only Me. Hillary and even Stevens wrote that, so good for them, huh? Still to come, Tension Time, and we have yet to give away a ton of money.
Well, the doors unlocked and the lights...
They said... That's your four Shishisters. It's 8:20 from 98 WSIX AM and FM.
Brought to you by Nothing Irish. Hey, are you already sick of St. Patrick's Day and it ain't even noon? Why don't you come on down to Nothing Irish? We guarantee all we got is not Irish. Formerly Luigi's House of Garlic.
All right, thank you very much, Homer. Luigi's House of Garlic. And we do have Tension Time coming up, and we got the Sky Man, Sky King, just around the corner.
There's one thing to know about chicken. Fresh is the name of the game. For baking and for broiling and for cooking outside. Nothing else is quite the same. It's the flavor and the freshness that folks know far and wide. Great tasting chicken is America's country pride. Great tasting chicken is America's country pride.
Freshness is written all over Country Pride chicken. Each package has its own freshness guarantee number and the Good Housekeeping seal. Country Pride, the chicken that guarantees freshness or your money back.
Great tasting chicken is America's country pride.
Available at Kroger and other fine food stores.
Good morning. Happy St. Patty's Day. And I'm Gerry House and Paul Randall and Sky King. Sky's brought to you by...
Moore Motor Company, Gallatin, Tennessee, open 7 days a week. They will be open Sunday, this Sunday, from 1 to 6 to show you Oldsmobiles, Pontiacs, GMC trucks or vans, whatever you want, and also the Nissan line. So go see them across from Ball State on Gallatin Road. Here's Skyway King.
Picked up a couple more accidents. I-24 inbound to the city at Bell Road, but it is off to the side. Traffic is moving a lot better over there, not too much of a delay. And one in the 1100 block of Bellshire. Skyway King with Airwatch, 98.
Hey, thank you, pal. Have a great St. Patty's Day.
Why, thank you much.
Okay, thanks for being there. This is Gerry. Hey, we got Tension Time coming up. It's a pretty neat one, too. I think you might be able to win a fabulously chintzy prize if you call us right now at 737-9800 and be caller number 3.
People expect a good deal when you're the South's largest Cadillac dealer. And that's exactly what you get at Scholes Cadillac. A good price and more than 800 Cadillacs available to you. But that's not all you get. Because at Scholes Cadillac, every buyer can count on the extra service a luxury car buyer is entitled to receive. The Scholes Cadillac Special Extras offer buyers of a new Scholes Cadillac Saturday service hours when we work an extra day to make maintenance easy for you. Free loan Cadillacs, so you don't have to give up Cadillac luxury even for a day. Free oil changes, a service reservation system, 24-hour emergency road service, and more. We even cloth wash your Cadillac before you get it back. The special service extras you get with every Scholes Cadillac. Because at Scholes Cadillac, we add to the pleasure of owning a Cadillac. Scholes Cadillac, Broadway at I-40 downtown.
Get ready, Nashville. Here it comes. This is the big one you've been waiting for. Bill Goodman's Big Gun and Knife Show returns to the Nashville Fairgrounds this Saturday and Sunday. Hundreds of shotguns, rifles, handguns, knives of all kinds, military items, everything for hunters and shooters. You got any guns to sell? Bring them to the show. Thousands of buyers will be there. Hey, don't forget, that's the Big Gun and Knife Show at the Nashville Fairgrounds this Saturday 9 to 5 and Sunday 9 to 4. Tell a buddy and bring a friend. And buy, sell, trade. Don't you dare miss it.
Yes, it does.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Tension Time. T-E-N-S-H-U-N. Tension. Now we're looking forward to some lucky person participating. We don't know who that is yet because Devin hasn't told me, but we'll just find out ourselves. Hi, who's this?
Janet Looney.
Janet Looney.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Looney, it should be. Yeah.
Janet?
Yes.
Is there a Mr. Looney?
No, there's not.
Okay, so are there little loonies?
Oh, yes. 3 others.
How many little loonies do you... I'm sorry for laughing.
Do they
That's
sing
all right.
tunes?
I guess you've heard all the loony jokes you can...
Yes, all that the name implies.
Yeah. Is it spelled... you know...
You spell it L-O-O-N-E-Y.
Oh, so it's just like the real loony.
Just like it sounds. Yes, sir.
Well... We're talking to Mrs. Looney.
Yeah.
And, you know, people say I'm that way all the time, so...
Well, I know that.
Have you been listening for a long time?
Oh, yes.
Well, I'm so glad. Are you listening on the AM or the FM?
FM.
All right, good deal. Well, Mrs. Looney, do you know how to play Tension Time?
Yes, uh-huh.
Okay. All right. So what we want you to do, Mrs. Looney, is in 20 seconds, name 5 other names you wish you had. No, that's not it. I lied. I just lied. You know what today is? Are you Irish?
Oh, yes. I have my green on today.
All right. So what we want you to do, if you can do this, for a fabulous chintzy prize from the Big 98 of Love, we'll put 20 seconds on the clock. This is St. Patrick's Day.
Right.
Can you name 5 other saints? Go.
St. Christopher. St. Anne.
St. Anne.
St. Mary. St. Henry. St. Michael. St. Ignatius. St. Thomas. St. Joseph. On and on and on.
Use that aspirin all the time.
By the way, Janet, what is St. Henry, the patron saint of? Candy bars or what?
That's right. That's exactly right.
I never heard of St. Henry.
Carmel. St. Henry's Church.
Oh, that's sure.
Sure, that's...
Well, I'll tell you what we've got for you. We've got tickets to go to the Master Series concert next week, Thursday night, and we hope you can go. And we got a lucky shamrock we're going to send out to you, too, okay?
Okay.
And I know you'll enjoy that series. It's going to be just wonderful. Thank you, Mrs. Looney.
Thank you.
For being here on the House Foundation.
You have a nice day.
All right, you too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
That was Mrs. Looney and all the little loonies out there.
Oh, that was fun.
Yeah, it was. It's 8:26. Hey, happy birthday today to Eddie King. And Jim Whitehead is 30.
What a rotten